on our merry way to somewhere else someday. It's Rhyme and Reason 909.
Here's your rhyme and reason. Oh, yeah.
Hey there, Tony here. And yeah, I do think that most of us humans go on our merry way every day. And most of us never give a second thought to what happens next. But I don't mean in the next minute or hour, and not even in the next day or week or month. Nope, I'm talking about much further ahead. We're on our merry way to somewhere else after this life. So, get out the roadmap, plot out a destination, and work out how you'll get there. Easy peasy, right? Thankfully, you have access to incredible devices and apps to almost hold your hand and get you there safely. Except for that small 3-word phrase I mentioned, after this life. No, there's no paper or digital roadmap or device or app that's going to help you reach that destination. Well, I guess in a way your devices and other distractions can be a part of the reason you don't enjoy the stop at the end of your journey. But where you end up after your body expires, after it's all said and done, where you end up is based on a couple of questions that you could ask yourself. And I think you should ask yourself, is everything there is in this universe everything there is? Yeah, that's a pretty good question to ask. And do I know all there is to know about everything there is? That's a mighty important question too, when you get right down to it. And both of those are important questions because they can help you take the focus off of you and put it on origin options. And those options are crucial to consider because, according to a lot of documented, reliable data, heaven and hell appear to be real. Now, I know with the so-called AI-assisted graphics and the so-called deep fake media, it might be tempting to believe you can never truly know what's real anymore. But I urge you not to give in to that temptation, okay? Because the aforementioned documented reliable data has been tested for thousands of years and it holds up under strict scrutiny. The good news is, if you're a Christian, you know that everything there is in this universe isn't everything there is. And you know that you don't know all there is to know about everything there is. And you know that you're in this world, but not of it.
I'm in this world, but not of it. I like this life, but don't love it. My Savior rises above it. I'm in this world, but not of it. This world can beat me up. This world is not my home. I have a finer place where I will forever roam. This world's no easy street. This world is not so nice. It costs a lot to leave, but my Father paid the price. I'm in this world, but not of it. I like this life, but don't love it. My Savior rises above it. I'm in this world, but not of it. This world has lots of love. This world is filled with hate. One day it won't be so, and so I can hardly wait. This world has moans and groans. This world has aches and pain. But soon even this shall pass. Jesus the King will reign. I'm in this world, but not of it. I like this life, but don't love it. My Savior rises above it. I'm in this world, but not of it. And I'm in this world, but not of it. I like this life, but don't love it. My Savior rises above it. I'm in this world, but not of it. I have to say I'm in this world, but not of it. I like this life, but don't love it. My Savior rises above it. I'm in this world, but not of it. You know that I'm in this world, but not of it. I like this life, but don't love it. My Savior rises above it.
Okay, yes, we are in this world, but not of it. I hope you're in this world, but not of it, and I hope that you know where you're going after this life. Either way, I'll leave you with those couple of questions to ponder, and you can decide, whether or not to ask and answer them. Because after all, you are a person with your own will. Every one of us is, as we go on our merry way. I want you to come with me down in the deep blue sea, where a seahorse grins and spins its fins and says we can swim for free. We won't have to stop for air the whole time we're under there. We can breathe like fish if we make a wish. It's a make-believe we'll share. So tell me, what do you say? Would you like to go today? We can tell our tales how we swam with whales and then we went our merry way. That does it for this episode of the Rhyme and Reason Podcast. Number 909 is in the can, as they say. Thanks so much for tuning in, and don't forget to support the sponsor of this show, which is TonyFunderburk.com. And you can do that at no cost when you go over to TonyFunderburk.com. Drop your contact info in there, and I'll send you some digital goodies right away that you can enjoy as soon as you open up that email. And in the meantime, as I always say, life has rhyme and reason because God made you.
There's a rhyme and